Maggie, it's Bianca. Did you oversleep again? I'm buying you an alarm clock. Hey, what? Maggie, what happened?
I'm leaving this stupid town. Today.
You're serious about leaving?
Why should I stay?
Well, for one thing, you're enrolled at PVU. You're gonna be a doctor.
No, that was David's brilliant idea, and he's gone, so...
He's gone?
Yeah.
Maggie, why don't you just tell me what happened?
Bianca, it's total sci-fi. You don't understand. David kept Edmund Gray's wife under wraps for like 5 years. She had amnesia, and he decided not to tell her that she had a life, kids, the whole 9 yards. How screwed up is that?
But David knew that Maria was alive?
Oh, yeah. And he actually sat there at the wedding with us and watched her husband marry another woman. I mean, my family is just so screwed up.
I'm so sorry. Does Leo know?
I can't find him. David's gone. It's just me and Anna, and she has enough problems right now. The last thing she needs is me hanging around.
Look, just because David pulled another psycho stunt doesn't mean you have to leave home.
Home? Home is 3 drawers and a shelf in the bathroom. I don't know what I was thinking. David's gone, Leo's married, and Anna just wants to get rid of me, so...
She doesn't. Anna cares about you.
No, I stayed too long already. I thought that... I was such an idiot. I actually bought that whole family crapola that he gave me. I don't know. What's the point?
Well, what about friends? You have me.
Great. We're friends. I'll send you a postcard.
So that's it? You're just gonna bail? But just because David is totally messed up doesn't mean he doesn't love you. And you know, so does Leo. And frankly, you're everything I could have asked for in a friend.
Well, you're the first friend I've ever had, so don't expect much.
You know how when we split some nachos, you let me have all the hot sauce? And when my mom does something that makes me completely insane, you let me vent forever. That's what being best friends is all about.
That's not so hard.
Well, I guess you're a natural.
Bianca, what do you want from me?
Nothing. I'm just saying that you've made a life for yourself here, and I don't know why you would turn your back on that.
Well, in case you haven't noticed it's sort of a meltdown.
Well, we won't let it. I won't let it.
Oh, what, you're gonna patch up my whole freaky family while you're at it?
If I have to, I'll be your family.
You think Erica would freak out if I called her Mom? You know what? I've been blubbering all morning. I'm gonna go wash my face.
It's Bianca. When you get this message, come over to the Valley Inn as soon as possible. I need reinforcements.
I don't believe it. How many times are you going to do this?
Well, it's just Tim. I thought that you might want to talk to him.
Don't you get it? Bianca, I don't need Tim. I don't need anyone.
Maggie, what are you afraid of?
I'm not.
Well, then why are you so harsh about Tim?
Because you're always doing
Don't
this.
put this on me. Tim has been honest and kind, and you're constantly pushing him away.
And he is not what I need right now. I don't need him yucking everything up. I'm not in the mood for the Tim show right now, or ever.
Well, you kissed him. You must feel something for him.
I'm not doing this again, Bianca. I'm not.
Okay, look. Truce. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called Tim. I just thought that maybe if you wouldn't stay for me, you would stay for him.
If you say his name again, I'm leaving.
Okay. I just wanted you to know that you have people in your life who care about you. Get used to it.
I'm sorry, I was just freaking out this morning about David and Anna, and I just wanted to get the hell out of here.
And now?
Well, I mean, leaving is all I know, get up, walk out the door, clean, fresh start. And then you showed up, which is the last thing I wanted. Or the only thing I wanted, I don't know which.
There's nothing wrong with needing people who you care about.
Yeah, and then just be set up for the whole big letdown? I mean, what's the point of that?
It doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, you have to understand that my dad left. My mother was in a bottle. And Frankie got out as soon as she could. I learned that the best way to go is just to go solo.
So that's it? Maggie against the world, and you're just gonna take off?
Well, that was the plan until you shut up my door and read me the riot act. And then you called Tim, which really ticked me off. But, it hit me. Put Anna and that old David thing aside. I mean, I feel safest here when I'm with you.
So you're gonna stay?
Well, I'm the only friend you've got. Maybe you're right about the whole Frankie thing, it being her fault, no. And she would be cracking up over this mush fest right now.
Well, the first time that I told Frankie that I loved her, she freaked out. She said that nobody had ever said those words to her in her whole life. But when you love someone, you should tell them. I love you. It's just the way it is. As a friend. I'm not going there. I don't get me wrong. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying. I'm not worried. The question is, are you?
The only thing that I'm worried about is seeing you walk out that door.
Well, until now, when in doubt, leave is all I knew.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to stick around and see what happens.
All right, you want to help me unpack?
Nachos when we're done?